honestly, I'm just gonna start this thing because I always keep avoiding doing this, and I need to do it. I need to do it. So here I go. It's early in the morning for me, so pardon the morning voice, even though it sounds so luxurious. It doesn't stay this deep all day, which is very disappointing. What's up, bitches? So, hi. Hey, how's it going? I'm not making videos as often as I used to anymore, which I know some of you are very depressed about it. I actually found out that Georgie Chavez watches my videos, and I kind of fanned out a little bit, like I was really excited. You guys have no— Georgie Chavez watches my videos. Georgie. Everybody knows Georgie. Anyway, I gotta stop freaking out about it. So I want to talk to you about something. Because I don't talk to you anymore. Which is sad, because I think that I'm boring. So let me talk to you about something. I want to talk about self-esteem. I've been struggling with my self-esteem recently. Which is kind of dumb, because then I go back and watch my older videos, or like, you know, old clips of me, or old pictures of me, and I go, holy fuck. That's a change. That is definitely a journey and a change that I give myself no recognition for, by the way. And I want to talk about that. So, a lot has changed. I've lost over 100 pounds. My, like, masculine traits have, like, come out of me, which is, so exciting. It's so stupid exciting. And I haven't given myself credit for that. Like, I have not sat and gone, wow, Dean, good job. Although I have made little posts about, like, the changes, that's me trying to give myself the recognition that I'm not giving myself. It's because I don't, like, I worry that I'm coming off as, like, arrogant and self-absorbed when I talk about it. And when people compliment me, I don't want to seem like, yeah, look at me, I'm so cool and important, and I lost all this weight, and I'm super sexy, and, like, I don't, so, I mean, it's awkward for me when people compliment me, because I don't really know what to say, because I don't acknowledge any of it. Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, thank you, haha, yeah, I know, haha, 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 I'm awkward, because life is awkward, and I'm awkward right now. Yeah, love it. My point is that I want to acknowledge it, but I also want to acknowledge the fact that I honestly thought that, like, maybe if I lose this weight, maybe if, you know, these masculine traits come out of me, that I would feel a lot better about myself, you know? And I do, okay? I do, I really do. But it doesn't mean that the self-conscious and, like, the negative voice that I have in my head isn't there. And I made a little short clip, which I will put in, of my inner monologue. It's pretty much how I talk to myself. And it's really depressing. It's, like, super depressing. I was realizing that as I made it. And it wasn't like I intentionally went to go, like, this is what I'm gonna say to myself. That's the things that I say are actually things in the moment that I wrote down that I say to myself. And I'm a dick to me. I'm kind of an asshole, which is fine, it's whatever. So, without further ado, I'm going to insert this inner monologue of mine, and then we will discuss afterwards. So please enjoy the following video. You really think that working out's gonna change anything? You're still fat. Yeah, go ahead. Move faster. That'll definitely help. Fat, 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 fat. Nope. Nope. No.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, your hair's fucked. Looks like you tried too hard. Yeah, wear a hat. You look better that way. Wow. Okay. Why? Little bitch. How many slices exactly have you had?
What?
They're mostly in the gun.
Oh wow. Yeah, dessert was a good idea. The only reason that you have to do this is because you're a 23-year-old loser without your license. No, it's cute. Girly drink. Calling cues makes you feel important? Pathetic. Oh, nice glasses. Makes you look like you're 12. Yeah, so that's a thing. I shouldn't do that. I've been to therapy so many times, and you know, that's my biggest struggle when I'm in therapy. My therapist is like, stop talking to yourself like that. Like that's what kills you. Like that's what's wrong. You need to like insert positivity into what you're saying to yourself. Problem is I don't really know how to do that. Like I've tried, but then literally the inner monologue is much stronger than the positive monologue that tries to insert its way into my life. Because like, for example, when I'm trying on like the shirts and stuff, like all of my shirts are like way too big for me because I was in like a 2XL and now I'm in a large. So wow, that's a big change, you know? And so when I'm putting on these shirts, they're so baggy on me. So like to try and change the inner monologue that's like, no, like you still look ugly, you still look fat or whatever. I like, you know, I tuck in the shirt and I'm just like, you know, like look how much you have to tuck in. Like this is great. You know, you used to be so much bigger, and then that inner monologue is just much stronger and said you still look like shit. It's tough when I grew up in an environment where I was constantly kind of berated, you know, by people in my life, and I was bullied a lot. So it's just like those things just stay in your brain. You know, I learned to look at myself in a very negative way, and even though I have changed myself so much for the better, and like I look so much better, I sound so much better, and I approach people so much better than I used to, and I don't act out, and I'm very responsible for, you know, a lot of things, and I'm very aware of other people's like emotions, and you know, I try to like kind of help other people in a way. My inner monologue still hasn't changed. So on the outside it looks really pretty good, and then on the inside it's still kind of like a stitched up mess that I'm trying to fix. I have my small niche of friends that I have, like that I can seriously call my friends, and not just people that I know in theater and stuff, but my friends. I don't allow myself to open up to them. I just don't want, like, I always just I get so mad at myself because I'm like, I'm really upset, but I feel like I'm upset a lot of the time, and I feel like I'm depressed a lot of the time, and I just want to mask it, you know, instead of talking about it, because it's easier to mask it than it is to talk about it, because when I talk about it, then I berate myself even further, because then I'm like, now everybody thinks you're just a depressed hot mess all the time. But it's fine, because I manage fine most of the time, but we're not going to talk about that. I want to talk more positively to myself, and I want to do more positive things for me. Could use some coffee. I chose a very awful time to make this video about self-esteem because I'm happy-ish, like I'm not in a bad mood. So it's like, let me talk about how fucked up my brain is while it's not fucked up. I just honestly miss making videos, so here I am. I missed you. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever topic it may be. Thank you for watching, as always. I'm sorry for rambling. I haven't rambled in a while, so I guess you can deal with it. And it's the morning. Goodbye, bitches.